No. This is a weekly for this week. Does that make sense? Like increments weekly. Then next week we just erase everything that we did. If there's anything we didn't do, we leave it up there.
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go skate. I usually have one trip.
Look, man, we in it now. So I didn't film any of spring break. I just wasn't feeling it. But now there's about, give or take, about 6 or 7 weeks left of school. Paper is low, time is short, so that means that stakes are really high. So let's fucking get it. It's just, right now is a really weird and overwhelming time because I just don't know how to process the feelings that I'm feeling right now. I don't know, if I had any piece of advice for anybody who is in college or is getting ready to graduate college, I'd tell them just enjoy the fuck out of it. Do as many crazy and as off-kilter things as you can think of. School itself, like the academics part of it, it's important, but it's not that important. I feel like I'm saying a bunch of cliche stuff as to say just enjoy life and enjoy what it is, because you don't know when it's going to be over. You don't know when you're not going to have another opportunity to do something. I'm not going to die or nothing, but it really feels like that. Like this is like the stages of death or something like that. I got to remember it from psychology, but it's like I'm at stage 1. Well, I guess the beginning of the semester was stage 1, which is denial. I guess spring break was all grief, and then I guess there's accepting it. I don't know if I accepted it yet. I just feel kind of bad about it right now, but yeah, I would encourage you, make the most of your time and do the most and give everything you got, because we need it. Is terrible.
I love the lows on the West Coast.
I hop on the East Coast though.
Still kind of pedal it, even though we're in the West Coast. Which leads me to believe that it's not that much different from the East Coast.
It isn't, because I do feel terrible every time I eat it, and like when I do eat it, it doesn't taste as good. But I just miss the atmosphere. Like in this part in Terry where Action Bronson says it's always popping at the IHOP. Like that was no bullshit. Like in high school, it was always popping at the IHOP.
You forgot your glasses. But I think they're in my car right now. Yeah, they're mine that I gave to you. Yeah, so they're yours.
I saw you. You're real quick with that one.
Right now, life is throwing a lot at everybody. Life's throwing a lot at me. Life's throwing a lot at just my ideals that I have about the way that the world works, and it's making me grow up in a lot of different ways. I'm realizing if you're gonna do life, it really is simple. You just have to live it, but to live your life well, that's what really takes a big amount of focus. You don't know what you're talking about. You really don't know how to use what you have in life until you start focusing on it. Just pay attention. I tell everybody to pay attention. That's not enough. It's like you have to be self-aware of what you're doing. That's more than just anything else. Like you have to be aware of who you are, and you have to know what you're doing. I don't think that we think about that a lot. Like we kind of go through life and we know that others are there, but we never see ourselves.